How's it going, everyone? CJ from On The Grow here, and 9 days ago I started an experiment with Rambo Radish on two different hydroponic growing mediums. One was Burlap and the other was Terrafibre, which is hemp. So stay tuned for those results. Alright, so like I said, 9 days ago we started this experiment to see how Burlap would compare against Terrafibre, because Terrafibre is a new grow medium in our space. So let's talk quickly about what we did for both that were similar and what is different. So for both trays we seeded 30 grams of Rambo Radish per tray, and both were bottom watered using OceanSolution, the 2-0-3 OceanSolution nutrient. So the only thing that was different was that this tray right here was grown with a medium called Burlap, as you can see right there, and this one was grown on a medium called Terrafibre. So Terrafibre is a hemp-based medium that we have just got into our space and we're now beginning a whole bunch of tests with, and honestly it seems like it's going to be a really great solution for a grow medium. We've been looking for something that is more renewable, that is more sustainable, biodegradable, than BioStraight. The reason is BioStraight, it's just you have to have it composted at an industrial facility, and there's only about 100 of those in the US, so it's not really as compostable and as natural as they claim it to be. So I'm looking for something that is just a lot more beneficial as a grow medium, and I don't feel as bad using this, that it's not going to disappear basically as quickly as it can. So let's kind of talk about the results here. So what we noticed over the period of this growth is that the Burlap was actually quite a bit behind in the beginning. That's something that we've just noticed about Burlap, is that it does have some trouble germinating and kind of getting out of the gate. But once it kind of gets out of the gate a little bit, it is a medium that does work decently well. But you can just kind of see, because this was so slow out of the gate, how much ahead this Terrafibre was able to get with its growth. It's just a lot fuller. It's actually coming over the edges, whereas over here with the Burlap, it's just not as profound with its growth. So that's really it about this Rambo at first glance. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and harvest. We'll talk about weights, and I'll kind of take a look at the mediums here and see if there's anything else to talk about. Or I guess let's go ahead and take a peek at the roots, just because I haven't even looked at them yet. So here we have our Burlap. So those are honestly really nice, white and healthy. And I don't know if you know this about Rambo, but actually the tips of these roots will be like a nice purple. So it's something that's super cool about Rambo Radish and some other crop varieties as well. So that was that one. Now let's take a peek at our Terrafibre. So there's a little bit of browning here, which tells me that either I underwatered this or there is the beginning of some kind of pathogen spreading throughout the roots. Either way though, the crop looks super happy. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and harvest this, and I'll see you in just a moment. Alright, so I just finished harvesting both trays of this Rambo Radish, and let's talk about the weights. So I combined them both in the same bag just because they're both good product and I want to keep them both in the same bag. So for Burlap, it was 263 grams total for the harvest, and then for our Terrafibre, it was 322 grams. So we tasted both of these, and both the appearance and the taste were very, very similar for both, so that wasn't something that was very critical in differentiating between these two mediums as for the grow quality. So since the taste and the appearance is the same, it really came down to harvest weight, and as you heard from the harvest weights, the Terrafibre just had a better overall weight. And I believe that was due to the fact that it had a lot better germination, and I think that the medium is just better at retaining water and really helps out with the whole humidity and germination process there. So we always encourage people to experiment with grow mediums and see, are you the type of person who enjoys growing in soil? Are you the type of person who enjoys growing hydroponically? And then within each group, there's so many different types of mediums that you can grow with that we always encourage people to either, at least look at our videos to get a good idea of what some of the mediums provide result-wise, and then also experiment in your own space. See what works best for you in your climate. So all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. If you dislike it, give us a thumbs down. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the section below, and we will do our best to get those answered for you as soon as we possibly can. And if you would like to subscribe to us, we do a lot of experiments and tests and things like that. So subscribe to us for more content like that. If you would like to as well, our Instagram is @OnTheGrowFarms, and we also just created a Facebook that is the same @OnTheGrowFarms. Thank you so much, and have a great day.